Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes, little boxes, little boxes all the same. There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one and a yellow one, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky and they all look just the same. And the people in the houses all went to the university, and they all got put in boxes, little boxes all the same. And there's doctors and there's lawyers and business executives, and they all get put in boxes and they all come out the same. And they all play on the golf course and drink their martini dry, and they all have pretty children, and the children go to school, and the children go to summer camp, and then to the university, and they all get put in boxes and they all come out the same. And the boys go into business and marry and raise a family, and they all get put in boxes, little boxes all the same. There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one and a yellow one, and they all made out of ticky-tacky and they all look just the same.
Come all you good people, wherever you be, I'll sing you a song, it's a sad tragedy. Everybody's grabbing for the pie in the sky, and they're cheating each other, and I'll tell you why. It's hard times in the country, it's hard times I cry. If the times they don't kill me, I live till I die. Since cheating has grown to be such a fashion, I believe in my soul it'll ruin the whole nation. Fought and we died for the land of the free. Now the home of the brave is all ate up with greed, and it's hard times in the country, hard times I cry. If the times they don't kill me, I live till I die. Now there's the politicians in Washington, D.C. They've civilized freedom till there ain't nothing free. And there's too many rules and there's too many laws. Bad men in high places and good men on the dodge. It's hard times in the country, it's hard times I cry. If the times they don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Big government, they're preaching their protection creed. They pander big business and all of their greed. Globalization, their free trade plan to put the whole world in a few strong hands. It's hard times in the country, yes, it's hard times I cry. If the times they don't kill me, I live till I die. Republicrats and Democrats, that ain't no surprise. Got their hands full of gimme, they got their mouths full of lies. Left wing or right wing, got this to say, that they're just two wings of the same bird of prey. Hard times in the country, Lord, it's hard time I cry. If the times they don't kill me, I live till I die. Now our backs are against the wall. Gotta make a stand, we have no choice at all. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. We must take back our country before America dies. Hard times in the country. Lord, it's hard, ain't it hard? It's a hard time in the country. I'll live till I die. Now this is a warning, I hope you take heed and don't give up your freedom for security. Security is a myth, there ain't no such thing. Tell them all to go to hell and let freedom ring. It's hard times in the country, 'cause it's hard time I cry. If the times they don't kill me, I live till I die.
With a huge announcement in the war on terror, Osama bin Laden has been killed. His body.
That bin Laden is dead.
Inside that massive compound where bin Laden was hiding out.
Obama's dead. I don't care. What did I say?
This just in, you were looking at obviously a very...
You heard it on the evening news, the voice of authority. And though it was all a lie, still you believed. They told you about yellow cake as a pretext to war. They embedded reporters cheap like $5 whores. They gave you a boogeyman to scare you at night, and terror threat level alerts till you were ready to fight. But it's all a lie, made up nonsense for you to buy. Still you believe, still you believe. They told you it's heating up, that we're all gonna stew. But the only thing cooking here is the data that they use. They told you about Saddam Hussein and his WMDs. They were sure that he had them too, 'cause they still had the receipts. But it's all a lie, made up nonsense for you to buy. Still you believe. Their crap, never suspecting that it's a trap. You're being had, you're being used. It's all just a game, and you're gonna lose. You'd better wake up before it's too late, before the jig's up and you've sealed your fate. And now for the coup de grace to fool you and me. They said they just killed the boogeyman and buried him at sea. Lies, nonsense, lies, fairy tales, propaganda crap. Mind-numbing, soul-crushing, psychological trap. It's the way that they've always worked, and baby, it's fate. They'll keep doing it until you stop taking the bait. It's all lies.
I was born in Arkansas, about a mile from home. I was 21 at 5, and therefore almost grown. Mama pulled a cotton sack and Daddy weighed the cotton. We worked from dawn till after dusk, till all them bolts were rotten. We used imagination, made toy cars out of wood. None of them had bumpers, but they always had a hood. Some folks say that we were poor, that I don't remember. I just know that each of us got one toy in December. Then came the 60s, I remember them quite well. Congress and its giveaways put us on the road to hell. They took away our will to work, to learn, and to think. That 40 years went flashing by, it passed when I blinked. That gave them the power, they took it all from you. They bought your vote and took away responsibility too. But I'm glad I learned to work hard at an early age. And I'm so surprised this nation's not screaming its outrage. They sit at home and watch TV with all their idle time. I work hard all week long and they get half of mine. Congress is in such delight with its very own creation, taxing worker bees to support their welfare generation. Some speak of toleration and yet don't tolerate, and they speak of love and everything good, but they're so full of hate. For while I disagree with them, there is no discussion. Dear press and blog, San Francisco snobs, they act as if I'm Russian. And they just mean give me more when they speak of equal. Punish doctors, engineers, and everyone successful. Half the nation pay no dues, they only consume. They may not be socialist, but they're certainly bride and groom. Then they yell, give me a job, and yet they won't take one. So I'll pay for their pleasures and desires and know they deserve none. How can one go through life and think everything is owed him? They misconstrue right to pursue and take the wealth bestowed them. Our commander-in-chief goes abroad, appeases enemies, says that we've been arrogant and brings us to our knees. Now he and Congress join their hands to bring this country down. When they get the change they promised, it just won't be around. Without the gold USA the way it was back then, when we were strong, proud and young, but that was way back when. This world becomes a bloody place, weak nations won't survive. This protector of their freedoms will no longer